Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft The War Within. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. I am honestly shocked that I even remembered how to say that because it's been about 3 weeks since I've done any recordings because I've been away in the States. So I have absolutely no idea what we were doing last. I have no idea like what quests we need to pick up and do. Because there's like a couple of quests here. I have a couple to hand in. I'm going to hand in first and see if that finishes off the Sojourner. And then I'm hoping we can get to Hallowfall? Hallowfall? Is that what it's called? Hallowfall today. I really kind of just want to start a new zone because like I said, have no idea what we were doing last. I'm sure I'm hoping I will figure it out pretty quick, but who knows? I don't even remember all my keybinds that I just spent so long trying to learn.
You are acknowledged.
Sinruna got tossed again, did she? I keep telling her she's flying too low. Maybe this will knock some sense into her.
Returning to work.
Okay, that didn't give me anything else. I guess we'll just go hand in down here and do the ones. I'm just going to try and do the quests that we have before picking up any more. There is a part of me that's thinking potentially I should have just done the campaign first and gone back and done the Sojourner so that the story was a bit more cohesive. But we are where we are now, so oh well. We're stretched thin. Machines this far from the stone vault do not get the attention they are owed. Haste is appreciated. I must find Arbok. Approval. These seem quite energetic. They will allow you to scare off the fog beast for Delgizmo. Machine speakers have no love for fog beasts. Where there is fog, rust is sure to follow. Still, I'd prefer not to harm them. Arbok always said it was bad luck. Take this device. The glands you collected should provide enough power to disperse the fog without hurting the fog beast within. Caution, fog beast is skittish, but other creatures may also lurk. I'm just gonna quickly check my sound settings. Yep, they're all fine. It just doesn't sound very loud to me, so I'll just turn my own volume up, I guess. I actually missed playing so much while I was away. Because of the Discord, I was still keeping somewhat in touch, not hugely, but I tried a little bit. So just hearing about the game and like updates, and I was just like, I just want to play so bad. Obviously, I had no time to and was so distracted. But this game has a bit of a chokehold on me at the minute. Fine work. I hope Delgizmo's information is worth the trouble. There's a substation directly below us. Perhaps that is where Arbok went to hide it. Disregard, we must investigate. With luck, Arbok may still be here. The entrance should be to the north, near the pool of water from the burst pipe. Please come with me, he may need our help. I will explain everything once he is located. Haste may be warranted. Probably should have just flown. There we go. Arbok must have cast his ward from the inside. Remove it if he went in, so must we. Something's wrong. Oh. Oh, dead. Ouch. It killed him. We let it loose. Even his memory gem is gone. Apologies, Arbok was not here for repairs. He stole that golem. Arbok and I worked alongside it for years in the darkest reaches of the deeps. The work took its toll on the golem. It became erratic, dangerous even. We planned to decommission it, but when the time came, Arbok couldn't bear it. He'd become attached. Before it could be destroyed, he took it and fled. It must be found, but the damage to the substation is catastrophic. With your help, I will attempt repairs. I'm ready. Machines are sensitive in the deeps. They don't just deteriorate, they fester. I'm gonna have to defend him. Oh. I can barely remember my spells, let alone my keybinds, because it's been so long. Beyond repair, I need to think. Meet me back at Camp Murrock. I will not fail Arbok twice. Foreman and a substation lost. Blast, I was careless. The golem is unstable. I doubt it can travel far. We will track it, but haste failed me once already. Arbok showed true devotion to the machines. We will follow his example. Repairs must come first. Machine systems are delicate. We must activate the backup before the failure can cascade. Exterminate any pests you find as well. Even the smallest creature can ruin delicate machinery. I am damaged. I will send my cogwalker with you to relay instructions. Oh, and Clive has a quest for us too.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Couldn't help overhearing, not to brag, but goblins are specialists in the field of rampaging robots. If that golem's as unstable as Dinar says, it'll be leaking all sorts of energy. Take this, run a few scans, and you'll find it. Oh, and be careful. Animals tend to go a little cuckoo when you power this thing on. No charge, murderous golem's bad for business, and I kind of feel bad making you work just to find a dead guy. I'm just looking at here. We're not in the Isle of Dawn, we're in the Ringing Deep, so I probably should untrack that one for now. Oh my god, what is wrong with my mouse? We have abysmal extraction and routine maintenance to go. In terms of the Sojourner, I have no clue which one we're on right now. It's not super obvious to me by those quest names. Maybe the extraction one, so we'll see anyway. It could be neither. Could just be neither. Can't remember what this disturbed earth is, but I know you can do something with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so close. Goodness, that was not. I don't know if that was worth it. Rust-locked mechanism. Okay. Engineering knowledge, that's good. Yikes, though. What else are we doing? Is exterminated? Is that kind of just anything? No. Let's see if this one counts. It didn't have, no it didn't. To say it didn't note it under the title that it did. So I really don't know which ones I'm looking for. I think the red moles? Potentially. Cool, these guys count, that's good. It's funny, I do feel so behind because I'm not, I mean I am level 80, but I haven't even got to like, we're only in the second zone, you know? I mean going away for 3 weeks definitely didn't help, but in terms of the campaign, I can't really level other characters until we get the campaign done on this gal, just in terms of I don't want to spoil anything for myself. So, that's alright, we'll get there. Now that I'm back and I'm not sick anymore like I was for the majority of all the recordings that came out while I was away, we should be able to power through a little bit and hopefully catch up. Oh, I haven't been doing any of the leaky pipes. Hopefully they're somewhere easy to find soon. What is here? Golem rubble. Let's be up there. Oh, he actually handed him. Curious, it seems to be wandering along the river. Unimportant, we have its location. We will find it and decommission it. Okay, but where are these other... Like there must be a cave entrance somewhere or something, looking at these dots and where they are. Yep, there we go. You guys will have to let me know, are you all done with the campaign already? How many level 80s do you have? Because I have one. Yeah, like how are you finding the expansion so far? Especially if you have done all of that and you're sort of more into the end game, because I know that like heroics are out. I think Mythic Plus are out now too. The delves you can get to level 8 or higher even, I'm not sure. The backup systems are operational. Now we may track the golem. Decommissioning a machine is a rare necessity. It must be done with care and regret. We put much of ourselves into our work. To destroy it is to destroy a part of ourselves. In doing so, we admit our failure to protect the Titan's work. But where the stone rebels against stone, we must stand firm. Imperative, destroy it, recover Arbuk's memory gem. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure actually delves can go to higher than 8, but like 8 is sort of the max in terms of what you can get. So going higher than that doesn't really like get you anything better, is what I'm like, I think. But there's no way I could do level 8, tier 8 delves right now because my gear is shocking. What are we even? Oh, no, not this one. 531. Yeah, definitely on the lower side of things. But I mean, of course, because I haven't even tried to gear yet. Actually, looking at that, did we have... I've got, like, a couple... Like, this one's pretty good, I guess, 582. But everything else is pretty low level. I think I got that from a heroic. No, not a heroic, just a dungeon. It's hard to remember. It's been so long. Corrupted golem. Oh, he's got a whole lot of buddies. Was trying to fit the gem into a new vessel. Did it think it could bring Arbuk back? Only that were true. Come, I will wait at Camp Mirror. He's an elite, but he's only level 75. I think I've killed him before. But, I mean, we're here, so... Let's hope he doesn't kick our butts. I know some of the rares are really hard, but he's not an elite rare, so he should be fine. In theory. Ooh. Is that better than what we have? No, not even close. But still cool. Love getting some gear drops. It's so hard not to just like go to Hallowfall because I have the campaign quest. So hard. I'm so ready. I've heard that zone's really cool, and like from the vibes of zones I normally like, I feel like I'm gonna like it. Hopefully I haven't overhyped it and absolutely hate it. Did the golem think it could save him, fighting its own corrupted instructions even after killing him? I've served the machines for many years, but still I do not fully understand them. Regret. This should have been my burden. There is no joy in the death of a machine, but I express gratitude. I suspect Arbuk would too. His decisions were his own, but none can doubt that he devoted his life to the machines. The Titans would be proud. Routine maintenance done. Okay, abysmal extraction is literally all we have left to do. I have... Okay, that's in Hallowfall. This one is a little bit further down, so I'm going to do that one and hope that it's our last quest. Oh no, I hate these ones. Oh, I think that I'm a bit too close. Yep. Please don't hurt my pet. No, that was fine. It didn't get it. These ones don't even give me XP anymore, which is sad. Alrighty, let's go. Deal with some moles. If you have also finished the campaign and I guess everything, do you have a favourite zone so far? Let me know, because I really loved the first zone. I think it was a really good zone to start in. Like, it was so pretty. It wasn't underground yet, so that was kind of also something I was a little worried about. But to be fair, this zone's underground and it hasn't been a problem. Like, it hasn't felt like you're underground. Like, Zaralik Cavern in Dragonflight was not a fave of mine. In fact, it was probably my least favorite. Take control of it. Why?
Money, friend.
What do we do with you? Oh. Oh my gosh, did we boot him off? We did. That's no good. Not at all helpful. I don't know why we can ride one, but I mean, I'm not mad about it. Since we can ride and fight.
Talk to me.
Oh, great. Evade. How do we get on top of him? Nope. Alright, leaving him behind.
Yo.
One more. Cool. Ground mounts are not allowed here. Okay. How do I get off of this dude? I really hope this is our last quest, but I feel like I'm not that lucky for this to actually be the last sojourner. It would be too easy, you know?
What's the word on the street?
You sure sent them scurrying. There's only one teensy thing left between us and all these beautiful resources.
Don't be a stranger.
Ever seen a deep strider before? This one sure ain't happy to see us. Made quick work of the shredders that made it past the moles. Real shame, those pilots are going to have to work overtime to pay off the damages. Now if someone were to take care of it and bring back something as proof, well, I'm sure there'd be a nice payday.
That's a good one.
Oh, there is a quest over here. Engineering vendor.
What's up?
May as well repair and sell our junk. But man, things are expensive. Junk bucket. I'm pretty sure I need some of those.
Glad I could help.
What is this? Use in awakening the machine to create a bonus toolbox. Oops, I don't know if I should have already done that.
GTL, friend. Gambling.
Donate to taverns. Oh, okay, that's a Brewfest thing. We can ignore that. I've already done Brewfest. Well, I mean, I haven't completed all the achievements, but I've done enough of what I wanted on Brewfest last year. On my paladin, surprisingly, who I've never really played much of. Oh, so cute. Oh, it's like a ghost of it now. It's sad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh my gosh, I'm literally carrying it on my head. Sorry, on my back. The ghost has come here. I mean, fair enough.
I've seen you around here before.
What did you do?
Be careful out there.
This is bad, real bad. You think killing something would make it less dangerous? We're getting stomped.
Catch you on the flip side.
It's going to ruin everything. Who wants to visit a resort with a 30-foot tall ghost deer? Okay, no need to panic. It's probably just a little miffed you took its skull. First you got to get rid of some of these slimes, then get the skull out of here. The further the better. Oh man, they're going to get ectoplasm in the hot
See you around,
pools.
friend.
I kind of love that there's some repercussions for going off and killing something. Like, yeah, as it should come back and haunt you. It was just minding its own business, you know? It didn't seem like it was doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Whoa. Would 100% have killed me. That water was not deep enough. Not mad that it didn't. Definitely not. What is that? Oh, extra honor from Battlegrounds. I haven't done the new Battleground. I haven't done any since this expansion came out, really. So I have no idea what the new one's like, but I'm very intrigued to try it out at some stage.
What's up?
Phew, that was close. This whole thing has really taught me to value the beauty of nature. The goblin breaks into laughter. Really had you going there, huh? Still think I'll leave abysmal excavation alone for a while. Oh, that was it. Yes! Sojourner of the Ringing Deep's done! Heck yes, now we can go to Hallowfall, which is all the way up here. Oh, I'm so excited. I've also done, sort of off screen when, before we went away, I did all of the, can't remember what they're called, like the flying through the rings thing. You know what I mean, where the flags are and you go and do the little flying course. I've done all of those in both the Isle of Dawn and the Ringing Deeps. On both the just classic bronze, the reverse and the advanced, because last time in Dragonflight that was part of the final like meta quest. So I'm trying to do those sorts of things as I go as much as possible, so that when we get to that point at the end of the expansion and I want to do the meta quest, because I do, it will be a lot easier because I will have done these things throughout the process, which I never normally do. Well, I have never done before, because honestly I didn't really know they existed before. But I'm very excited to be playing it through more thoroughly this time around. Let's go Hallowfall. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so excited. New zone. The Hallowfall gate. Okay, already love the music shift. Love Endwin.
Light. It shines as brightly as the sun.
Oh wow, I did not notice that.
Airships? But we're underground. Am I needed?
Find out if the people of Hallowfall will stand with us as allies. I'm ready.
I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
I haven't finished really absorbing the zone yet, but I love. I knew I was going to love, but this is also not what I was expecting, but I still love. just the way the world opened up to this view when you come out, insane. So cool. I'm gonna have new nodes to collect now too, which is cool. Professional Algari Master. Obtain the maximum skill points in the Kazalgar category up a primary profession. Amazing! I didn't realize I was so close. I already have gotten so sidetracked. Oh, where's my pet? I love this glowing tower. I'm sorry, I'm like I said, getting sidetracked, but I just kind of want to see a little bit of the world. Oh, there's also a glyph over there. That's the other thing I've been trying to do in every area is get the glyphs. I was originally going to not get the add-ons that help with that, but then I was like, why am I making it harder on myself? Escaped links. If I find a blonde one of those, I really want it as a pet. I was talking in one of the videos about how I like to match my pet to my hair color. It's just sort of one of those weird things, but a lot of you understood and do the same thing, and sometimes even do it with mounts. And I was like, oh my gosh, I really should have learned to do it with mounts too. And like, so now that's just another area where I would like to make my character more cohesive in the end. Starting getting Valor Stones, which I'm not actually sure what those are yet, but I'm sure they will come in handy. I'm assuming they're similar to Flight Stones. What do you mean I'm in combat or not? Fine. Where's my fine here? Right, let's go find. What's that? So let's go find Anduin, but once again, distracted. Light Gambit playbook. Whoa, how cool are the buildings? So pretty. I'll pick up all the quests in a sec. I just want to find Anduin first.
Breached the Aegis wall, Seiren. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless... Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Me? It's also cool to have seen, I think Seiren is her name, because she was in, obviously, the cinematics.
I will always try. I hear a radiant song.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall, only enemies emerging from the shadow, but you seem comfortable in the light despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you were we not in the midst of a crisis.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
Many in Hallowfall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help if you are no stranger to combat. Desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steel Strike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned the Lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me or meet me there.
In my heart, there is fire. I'm Seiren, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
And
I mean, I will.
I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
But I want to pick up the quest first, but I want to ride in this and I don't want to miss out on it. Will it wait for us, do you think? mean, I can always come back. I'm gonna get the flight path so I remember where it is, and then I'm gonna go on the car.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Just in case. I don't want it to like despawn.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Belladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. Great Chiron! You're alive!
Seiren, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter. The sacred flame guides me.
Outsider, the Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
We help those lost to the darkness. We venture into shadow.
It's good to have new allies here. Together we have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If you can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there.
In service to others, we find our flame.
We owe our service to those in need.
I love her voice and like her accent. I don't know why, I just love it. It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. Hard to think about the soldiers who died defending it and those that will die because we didn't have this defensive advantage.
Don't give in to fear.
One Dawn Tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains with a smaller key flame atop the wall. Shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay and help ignite a beacon of hope.
Despite the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Well supplied is well prepared.
Oh, there's another flight path right here. There's a part of me that's like, should I just do the campaign and come back and do the Sojourner now that we're on the last two zones? Maybe? But then that's like changing how we've done everything so far, so I don't know.
Are you well?
I wonder how big this zone is also. We need two.
Your path is clear.
Quests more than... Where is... Okay, Hallowfall. There's only 3. I forgot how small the, like, campaign quest actually is because I've always been doing all of the side quests as well. I think for now, we're just gonna continue here. So I can easily head back and grab all those others when we need. Because to be fair, we haven't even done Sojourner of the Isle of Dawn because apparently you can't get them until you're 80, which to be fair I could get now. But I'm not sure if it also means you have to have done the campaign. I think no, actually while I'm doing, I need to stick with how I was doing it to start with, I think. Continue with the Sojourner, continue with doing everything as we find it, regardless, regardless of how the story may end up. Because they all play into the same story at the end of the day. I think it'll also be nice at the end of the campaign to not have all of these side quests to do, having them all done already, because there's so many quests that pop up. Like, I think there's also like a level 80 campaign that like unlocks once you're done with the campaign and your max level, and things like that. So having a lot of the other side stuff done will be good. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's my theory anyway. I'm one of those people with like, on my phone, I don't like to ever see a notification. Like I have to check it and clear it, regardless of anything. So for me, seeing quests available bugs me because I just want to do them and get them done, which is not great in this game because I don't think you could ever get every single quest done. Or if you did, like, congrats to you. And how long did that take? Because surely that would take such an insanely long time. So yeah, in short, after these 2 quests, we're going back to that first town and picking up all of those too. Because I was also thinking, I mentioned it in a comment to one of you, that I might do another playthrough on potentially my shaman, because I've had so many comments about the shaman and people missing her, of like just the campaign. So because this character has done everything, that one will just do the campaign and none of the side quests, to see the story in that way and in that more cohesive way. I'm not sure if you guys will then get sick of the new content, so I might need to do something else too. You know, like another like level up from 0 kind of situation. So hard to know. So hard to know. I was thinking of doing them in order. So because I've done Burning Crusade on a shaman, I was thinking of then doing, I think, Wrath of the Lich King was the next expansion after that. I think I could very easily be wrong. It's been a long time. And doing like a Death Knight, because that's what came out with that expansion. Okay, it's all, I have so many ideas and plans, but like there's just not enough time in the day to do them all. Okay, one more. These guys are also decently hard for like the level that we're at. I mean, I'm not well geared, so there is that. But I was like, they're not hurting me. Also cannot remember what level my professions are at, so well, look, mining, oh yeah, mining we just maxed out, which is pretty good. Cooking is nearly, it's like about halfway there. Fishing is going to take a long time. Now engineering is going to take a long time, but I am quite excited to level this one up because I've never I've never leveled engineering very well. I don't know if I actually picked up 5 or not. I'm hoping I did. Amazing! That looks so cool.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
It is hard. Oh, I've already read that.
A beacon.
An empowered key flame will be a great help.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
With the light of the flame, I see hope that we will drive the Nerubians back.
Be strong, my friend.
The sacred flame illuminates our path.
I kind of want to read these as well. So like, who are you? I served the Empire for many years before coming to Hallowfall as a warden in our military. When we first arrived in Hallowfall, I volunteered to lead a group in scouting the land. We found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kobus, and laid a foundation for the defense of Mirladar. I found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy in an unlikely land beneath the ground, and I would see all those that walk in the light of the sacred flame survive another day. Tell me about the lamplighters. It's not easy to face darkness you know is dangerous. That's even more true in a cave. We lamplighters are the ones who brave the darkness to make sure Arathi dawn towers are lit and our people are safe. We frequently have strong disagreements with the military, but we're free to do what we believe we must. We're few in number to be sure, and our willingness to face the darkness in spite of our fears is seen as unusual. But when a lamplighter arrives, the Arathi's hope grows brighter.
Your flame brings hope. We keep the dawn towers lit.
Excellent. If we don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back, we can deal with these pouring through below.
We must confront the darkness.
The only good spider. If we don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallowfall time to prepare. The wall still serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
I love that we have Anduin with us now.
I will see you through the shadow.
Good people died here today, a lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Baladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must retrieve these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer. Ooh, get a lamplighter. Cinch. I'm really hoping we get some gear that looks like theirs.
The Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
Because a lot of the gear so far has looked the same in just different colours. I really hope at some point we get like the Arathi gear because it looks cool. Coming back here to pick up all the quests before we continue with the campaign. I love this little town. Danelle's kindness. So freaking cute. Also, again, love the music. Or for any who can swing a sword or sling a spell, the Nerubians perform foul rituals in the shadow of our once beautiful Aegis Wall. Word is that a dark temple dedicated to their cursed gods rests beneath the ground. Someone must investigate this foul place and put an end to their schemes. Ooh, it's a delve. So that's exciting. Where is that delve, I wonder? Not that one. That's the other zone. There. So I'm going to try increase the level I do delves at each time. So we've done level 3 because that's what was locked last time I played. So we're going to attempt a level 4. If we complete it, the next one we do, we'll do level 5, etc. Until they just start getting too hard. Because like I've mentioned, my gear is not great.
We have strayed from favor.
We thought we were sailing towards a glorious fight to secure the Emperor's vision. We were to bring back a victory for the Empire, The last thing I ever expected was to have to create a life here. Ask if she is an elf. Why would you? The ears. Legend says that when the Arathi first settled at our home, we were two peoples, humans and the high elves who joined them to help teach magic. They built the foundations of the Arathi Empire together and became one. We have remained united ever since. I'm not an elf, I am an Arathi. That's cool. I want some pointed ears. I mean, I'm literally an elf, so I do have pointed ears, but like for a human, I want pointed ears.
The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
Oops, I guess I was meant to talk to him first. Please excuse my husband's rudeness. When we signed up for our expedition, we expected to be away from our families for a few years at worst. Instead, we settled here as we guard against the end, against Renalash. Who knows when our watch will end. I've been stockpiling a cache of wine from our church vineyards to share with everyone when tensions got high. My hiding place, Rumshackle, has been overrun by creatures. Can you get the wine for me?
Take your leave.
Greetings, outsider.
I'm keeping an eye on you, outsider.
Stay alert.
The Arathi Empire is one founded on faith. In both the Empire and the Light, if my elder ever saw the sorts of things you practice, he would urge me to strike you down where you stand. Still, my better half would urge me to be more welcoming, that we must rely on each other to survive here. I want to be a better man for her. Some of the Salamanthers in Rumshackle have been bothering us. Kill them and bring me proof.
Beware the shadows.
Once a creature of darkness, always a creature of darkness. Spice help needed. Hungarians in the Mycomancer caverns have been raiding spice crates bound for Laurel's Crossing. Someone needs to go into those caverns and push back the Hungarian menace. Will pay well. Amazing, another delve. Stable master. I really want a lynx. I really do.
We will triumph.
Care package. My cousin Sophetia and I came to Hallowfall together as stalwarts. Once since arriving, we both lived here in Danelle's kindness for years, but she left last year to follow her dream of being one of our airship captains, or at least joining an airship crew. She's a strong person, but I don't know how she's doing, especially without innkeeper Valerin's sweet rolls. Sweet rolls, I don't know why that took me so long to say. She can't get them at Lightspark, the Sky Academy. Will you take these to her and make sure she's doing alright?
Obey the testament of Merodar.
I expected him to be super shady, instead he's so lovely.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Just looking at my pets, because you're allowed... Yeah, I only have 2 out and you're allowed 5, so... I didn't even realise I had this cat. I did not realise I had this. I might bring him out too, because he's cool looking. I have 6 out of 205. That is kind of bonkers. Okay, I think that's all the quests. No, there's one more up here. Captain Trueflame.
Greetings, outsider.
Airships give the Arathi army command of the skies, but roads are the lifeblood of empires. My scouts protect and light the passageways of Hallowfall for our citizens. One such patrol has been late to report their walk of the Eastern Road. Seek my missing scouts by the sight of the smoke or flame. Arathi soldiers know better than to linger in the dark.
Beware the shadows.
Alright, where is everything? Sort of all over the show. To be honest, I might turn off whichever this one is that's giving me, I think it's handy notes or rarescanner, maybe both, just for a little while so our map's not so intense. But I do really like the plain map now with what WoW has added or Blizzard's added, but yeah, so this is where we're going to finish up for today. So in the next part we can definitely dive right into Hallowfall. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.